Welcome to the 2022 season of Hockomock League football with the Warriors of Foxborough High School. Today's matchup is between the Foxborough Warriors and the Panthers of Whitman-Hanson Regional High School. Coming to you from Jack Martinelli Field in Foxborough.
Direction again. Here goes the wall. He's got ahead of Steve.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Foxborough's Jack Martinelli Field for tonight's homecoming game between the Whitman-Hanson Panthers, coached by Zach Patello, with a record of 1 win, 0 losses, and Jack Martinelli's 2022 Foxborough Warriors with a record of 0-1. Taking the coin toss for the Panthers are this year's captains: number 7, Evan Casey; number 12, Cam Burrows; number 17, Will Frazier; and number 50, Maddox Klauko. And for the Foxborough Warriors, captains: number 14, Peyton Francis; number 15, Sam Carpenter; number 56, Austin Philbin; and number 76, Andrew Finn.
Hello everybody, and welcome to the second game of the season for your Foxborough Warriors, playing the Whitman-Hanson Panthers tonight. Whitman-Hanson coming into the game 1-0, won last week 16-13 over Pembroke, and Foxborough didn't really have things didn't go too well last week.
If you're able, please stand for the national anthem.
Against Holliston. The teams have done their coin toss. Now it's time for the national anthem.
Directed by Mr. Aaron Bush.
So Foxborough Warriors lining up for the return. Whitman-Hanson's kick team is huddling right now. This is Patrick McGuire filling in for Doug Seuss and Frank Jaffoon.
And Aliana Stamatos.
We're usually on the call.
Addie Hayden, Audrey Hickox, Nyla Lopes, Isabel Mariucci, Sarah Polito, and Jillian Slattery. The juniors, Peyton Carroll. And the senior captains, Corrine Cavaney, Shannon Keneally, Kenny Mello, and Sophia Sugaris. Back for the Warriors is Tony Sullum and Eddie Feldman.
trouble fielding the kickoff. He's just going to knee it in the end zone, so we'll take our touchback with it. Warriors will be starting from the 20-yard line.
Correction,
Going
Tyler
left to
Prescott
right.
was back for that kickoff. The Warriors will start 1st and 10 on their own 20-yard line.
Apologize ahead of time if I get any numbers wrong or names. All right, Foxborough line up. Get into the fullback. Drop for a minimal gain. Looks like he just got back to the line of scrimmage. I think that was Lincoln Moore.
Lincoln Moore on the carry for the Warriors, picks up about a yard. He's brought down by Evan Casey of the Panthers. 2nd and 9 for the Warriors.
Warriors lined up in the gun there, and they're going to be doing the sweep around the left-hand side. Moore out front blocking, and
Zenkis O'Grady on the carry for the Warriors.
Marzekis O'Grady on the carry there. Nice little run. Picked up about 9 yards. Going to bring up 3rd and 1 for the Warriors.
Third and 1 for the Warriors.
Nice take up the middle. Excellent job by the big guys up front. That was Ben Angelini on the carry there.
On the carry for the Warriors.
Nice little
Picks
burst.
up the first down.
Picking up about 5 yards on that carry.
The Warriors.
We see
First
right
and
here,
10.
great job by the interior line. I picked up about 10 yards, sorry.
Lincoln Moore on the carry.
Lincoln Moore on the carry, minimal yardage on the first down, right back to the line of scrimmage there.
Pick up about a yard. 2nd and 9 for the Warriors. Right outside their 40-yard line.
Warriors line up with Nolan Gordon on the left side wide and Tony Solham near side. Angelini on the carry again, losing his footing when he's around the right side when he's looking to cut up field.
Angelini on the carry.
Drop for a 1-yard loss there. Looked like they had something going right there.
And on the tackle. Third and 11 for the Warriors at their own 38-yard line.
3rd and 11 for the Warriors from their own 38. 1 back, 4 wide. False start on the Warriors, going to bring up 3rd and 16.
False start.
They had trips on the left side there, and it looks like
yards.
they're looking to clear things out and get more of the ball in space on the wide side of the field there. See how they'll adjust for the 3rd and 16. Warriors line up same formation. They have Feltman, Solham, and Becker to the left of the formation, and Gordon on the right.
Timeout, Foxborough.
Saw something they didn't like, so they had to burn a timeout and talk it over here. Same formation, 3 wide left. Moore next to Marcusella in the backfield in the shotgun. All right, we got Selham open right in the middle of the field. Needed 16, got 20. Nice little seam route right up there. Tony was the inside receiver.
Marcasella's pass is complete to Tony Selham for Foxborough first down.
See him breaking through. Excellent delivery of the ball. Good timing right there. All right, Warriors 1st and 10, 4 wide with the Aces formation. Little screen pass out to Tony Selham on the left side. Picks up about just shy of the first down right there. Nice little bubble screen out there out of the double slot formation.
Catch and carry by Selham. Picks up about 9 yards on the play.
Warriors lining up trips right now.
Ben
More
Dolan
to the
on
right of
tackle for the
Marcasella.
Panthers. 2nd and 1 for the Warriors.
And the gives to Moore up the middle there. Picked up a few yards there. Got the first down, the important thing there.
Lincoln Moore on the first.
And Whitman-Hanson on their heels there a little bit with some success with the throw on the ball. Give Moore a little more room to operate up the middle there.
Beauregard. Foxborough will start right around the
So now
33-yard
Prescott's
line
lined up next to him with the trips wide. Selham again right there in the middle. They're playing too far off Selham. Warriors taking what they're getting right there.
Selham on the catch. Brought down
Quick
by
replay here.
Patrick
Tony
Dolan.
just sees how far
Pick
off
up
he
ball.
is. Just run about 8
9
yards
once
upfield
again.
and
2nd and short
turn
for the
around.
Warriors.
Ball's right there on time. All right, now we got tight double slots here. Prescott on the carry, and Whitman-Hanson was ready for that one right there.
Prescott on the carry.
Looks like they're bringing in their heavy package right now. They're bringing in Angelini, Moore,
Maddox Cole
and
on the stop for the Panthers.
O'Grady.
3rd and 2 for the Warriors. Just outside their Panther 25-yard line.
A little pistol formation with the tight left. Oh, another stop there on 3rd and short. It's going to bring up 4th and about
Angelini on the carry.
a long one. Ball sitting on the 25-yard line right now.
At the Whitman-Hanson 25-yard line.
About 42, 43 yards. Big ass for a high school kicker. You got 2 yards to go here. We got lined up trips right. Once again with Moore next to Marcasella. And Moore is stopped on the 4th down
Lincoln
carry
Moore on the
over the
carry.
left side right there.
He's met by a slew of Panthers. Foxborough turns the ball over on downs.
Here's the carry on the left side, and that is just a whole gang right there.
Whitman-Hanson takes over 1st and 10 from their own 20.
Excellent play there by
6-yard
Maddox
line.
Cola. Looks like he's a senior captain. So Whitman-Hanson's going to be taking over here. We got 1st and 10 from their own 27-yard line. Quarterback is Cam Burrows, senior. They're running the double slots right here with the back to the right. Drops back to pass, rolling out to the right. Little tightrope play there on the sidelines. Caden Hassett on the coverage, pushing him out of bounds there.
Whitman-Hanson completion. Knocked out of bounds by Caden Hassett. Pickup of about 5 yards. 2nd and 5.
Whitman-Hanson got 2nd and
32-yard
5
line.
coming up. Their standard formation with the double slots, running back offset right for Burrows. Running back switching to the wide side of the field, so now he's on the left of the quarterback. A little read option play there with Burrows and the running back.
Keeper by Cam Burrows.
Quarterback decided to pull it, take it up the middle there.
Matt O'Keefe on the stop for the Warriors.
Matt O'Keefe making the tackle there for the Warriors. Good job there. Boy, those numbers are tough to read with the red and the black for Whitman-Hanson.
3rd and about 4 to go for the Panthers.
3rd and 4 for Whitman-Hanson. Man goes in motion across to the left. Brings up twins left, but the give is up the middle to the running back. And he's stopped for a loss right there. We got Sullivan Kennelly coming up to make the play right there to stuff it. Bringing up 4th down.
He's met by Sullivan Kennelly along with Lincoln Moore. 4th and a long 3 for the Panthers.
Whitman-Hanson lining up for it.
Timeout, Foxborough.
So the Warriors were expecting a punt right there, given that it was 4th and 4. And here's the play where they got the stop on 3rd down. I think that was the play before that, where the tackle was made by Mazenkis O'Grady, as well as Matt O'Keefe making that tackle. So basically Foxborough lined up in the punt return. Expect that punt since it was 4th and 4 from their own 34-yard line. Then Whitman-Hanson broke the huddle and they came out in a double wing tight set. So Foxborough had to call a timeout right there. Couldn't risk not being ready for that. Whitman-Hanson lining it up. Got to wonder if they're just going to try to make Foxborough jump off sides. Oh, Whitman-Hanson jumped off sides there. So that was the game plan. They were trying to get Foxborough jump off sides. Looks like the left end jumped off sides on them.
Pushes back 5 yards.
Situation where Whitman-Hanson saw the game film from last week and saw there were a couple jumps on short yardage.
Back to the Warriors. It's Eddie Feldman along with Tony Sullivan.
Feldman and Selham back to return the punt now. They're definitely punting now. Oh, that was a close one there. All right. Feldman with the fields the punt. Gets a couple of yards, brings it up to about the 41, 42-yard line for Foxborough, where they'll take over. 1st and 10, 3:59 to go in the first quarter. So I was stout.
Feldman runs it out to the Foxborough 41-yard line.
Defense was pretty stout right there after not getting the 4th down. Now they're going to go back to work.
Mini on the stop for the Panthers.
All right, Foxborough. Whoa. Foxborough gives the ball on the carry right there. Flag comes in. I think it's going to be a horse collar. Angelini with the carry by grabbing right by the collar of the shoulder pads. Not entirely sure if they are going to call that one. Yeah, it's actually going to be a hold on Foxborough. So I can say, because it wasn't forcibly pulling them down by the shoulder pads, so it didn't count as a horse collar.
Penalty flags on the Warriors for holding.
Jonathan Baldy there got a little anxious with the
Second and 11 for the Warriors at their own 40-yard line.
Whitman-Hanson declined the penalty because they dropped them for a loss, so they'd rather have the down. Foxborough 3 wide to the left. Lincoln Moore in the backfield next to Marcusella. Marcusella's left, where the trips are. Gordon down at the bottom of the screen. And the give is to Moore. Moore's got some room going upside there. Here we go, nice little takeover on the right side. Moore following Andrew Finn up on the right side. Pulling around. Gonna get a replay right here. Look at Andrew Finn coming around the corner right there, leading the way for him. Excellent kick-out block right there. That was... Again, great block, and Moore with the carry right there on first down. And apologies for not getting your name the first time, but Austin Philman and Andrew Finn both pulling on that play. Look at Philman on the kick out, and then Finn coming right up.
7 yards on that carry.
Beautiful offensive line play right there. Moore with the carry for 7 yards, bringing up 2nd and 3 from the Whitman-Hanson 38-yard line. Warriors 3 wide to the left. Prescott in the backfield next to Marcusella. Now Prescott's going. They're going right back to it. They see something over there.
Tyler Prescott on the carry.
Prescott with the carry on the right side there. Carry. Again, hopping right behind Andrew Finn, pulling around the corner.
Evan Casey on the stop.
Same play 3 times in a row right there. Finn and Philman.
Timeout Whitman-Hanson.
Pulling around the corner. The guards doing the kick-out block, and the tackle's coming up, leading through the hole.
Touchdown Club's 50-50 raffle. Tickets are on sale at the front gate. The concession stand, $5 for an arm's length. An arm's length is 6 tickets. Winners receive half the total sales.
I think I did something here.
The game. All proceeds help support the Foxborough football program.
Sorry about that. That was an accident on my end. All right, Warriors are going 2nd and 3. 3 wide left. Prescott directly behind Marcusella. Interesting thing there is O'Grady's tight to the formation, who's lead blocking for Prescott right there. Going along the left side. I'm sorry, that was
Prescott
1st and 10.
Carry for the Warriors.
Prescott picking up 6 yards. Want to try out that left side there.
Prescott was brought down by Sam Pace. Pick up about 6 yards on that carry.
Second and
4 for the Warriors.
Prescott from right behind Marcusella. Going along the right side there. So what they've done the last 2 plays, they got the twins out to one side, and they have Marzekis O'Grady at almost a wingback position,
Casey,
running behind him.
Along with Preston George. Picks up a couple of yards. 3rd and 2 for the Warriors. Ball spotted at the 23-yard line of the Panthers.
3rd and 2 for Foxborough. Got the 2 big guys on each side of Marcusella, twins to the right. And we got Lincoln Moore carrying the ball along the right side. And it looks like they picked up the first down there. That's picking up 3 yards on 3rd and 2.
First down for the Warriors.
Big first down for the Warriors.
He's met by Sam Pace.
Here we go with Marzekis O'Grady lead blocking along with Philin. Picking up that yardage right there. All right, we're back to the full house backfield with Angelini behind Marcusella. And they're giving to Marzekis O'Grady with Angelina and Moore blocking. little trouble getting out to the left there, though.
Ziggis O'Grady on the
So
carry.
first down, they basically at the line. And bring up 2nd and 10. Foxborough going to go back to their trip set now. Trips to the right. Moore's going to be in the backfield to the right of Marcusella. 2nd and 10. Gordon at the top of the screen by himself. Solheim's not really being covered right there. All right, there's the bubble out. Excellent job there blocking by his teammates. Pick a few yards. Oh, we got
Tony
first down
Sullivan
right
reception
there.
for the Warriors. Brought down by Matt Phelps.
On the 9-yard line there.
Nick Beauregard.
So Solheim just doing that bubble out because there's nobody covering them. And
That's
then
the end of the
excellent
first quarter.
blocking by Jaden Becker and Eddie Feldman out there on the perimeter. Becker allowing Solheim to get the corner and then Feldman blocking downfield. That's the end of the first quarter. We're in here in the second quarter. Foxborough's got something going on offense here. They've been able to move the ball on this Whitman-Hanson team. So they're going to go 1st and goal just inside the 10. About as far away as you can be for a 1st and goal.
MIAA and the Hockomock League would like to remind you to show the highest quality of sportsmanship towards the officials, players, and fellow spectators. Please do your part to make all athletic contests a positive, enjoyable experience. Good sportsmanship is the #1 priority of all our schools. Let's not forget about that 50-50 raffle. Tickets, 1 ticket's $1. 6 tickets is $5. 15 tickets is $10. All proceeds help support the Foxborough football program. And the winner will be picked.
All right, coming into the second quarter. Whitman-Hanson's lined up. Foxborough going straight to the line now. The huddle with the
Foxborough starts
coach.
the second quarter. 1st and goal from their own 9-yard line.
Got the shotgun with the up back, Angelini. He gives to Moore around the left side. That was a nice play right
Lincoln
there
Moore on the carry.
by Matt Phelps from Whitman-Hanson coming up right there.
Tackled by Sam Grace.
Good play
Sam
by-
Pace, excuse me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Second and goal for the Warriors.
Phelps shouldn't get that credit. That credit's got to go to Burrows, I believe. It was somebody with a 2. Might have been Sam Pace. All right, Foxborough 2nd and goal. Double slots. Moore back to block. Solheim to the corner. Oh! He had a little open. It was just a little too much on that pass.
Intended for Tony Sellers, incomplete.
You know,
Third and goal
Solheim
for
from the
the
slot
Warriors.
on the left-hand side going to run a little flag to that corner. Just outside his stretched arms. So now we got 3rd and goal for the Warriors from the 10-yard line. And they come out in the double slots again. No safety. Prescott in the back, and they're doing a bubble in right there. Oh, they only picked up about 5 yards. Tackle was made by Evan Casey for
Nolan Gordon on the
Whitman-Hanson.
reception for the
That was
Warriors.
Nolan Gordon coming on that bubble in there.
He's met by Evan Casey. Ball spotted right outside the 5-yard line, right around the 6-yard line.
Here it is over on the
On
left-hand
for a field goal
side.
attempt. Number 15,
Just a
Captain
good
Sam
play
Carpenter.
right there by Whitman-Hanson. All right, Foxborough lining up for the kick right here. Sam Carpenter. Line up, looks like it's going to be a 23-yard field goal. Well within his range. Oh, it's blocked! Almost got through. It almost got through. Whitman-Hanson came from the right side of the offense right there. and got there for the block.
Field goal attempt is blocked by the Panthers.
Here we go, so we can see exactly where it came through. Right around the outside, number 42. And I don't have 42 on my roster. Maybe it was Beauregard, 43. So Whitman-Hanson's going to start the ball from the 20-yard line.
Whitman-Hanson takes over 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line.
I believe the reason why it's 1st and 10 is because it was blocked and it went out the end zone. It counted as a touchback. Whitman-Hanson with the old double wing there. It is funny with the two formations Whitman-Hanson's been running mostly out of. They're very similar in the sense that they got the two slots. They're essentially at wing backs, and then the ends are split out wide. And then they just bring the ends in. They're sort of trying to pack in to get outside. That double wing, they're trying to make it difficult for the defense to see where the ball is because they're so packed in tight.
At the Panther 22-yard line.
So now we got Twins left. We got an up back to the left of Burrows. Goes in motion. Running back, the gives to the running back going the opposite way of the motion. He's tackled by Finn. Running back was Trevor Googans.
Brought down by Andrew Finn.
Little guy.
Pace picks up 3 yards on the carry. 3rd and a long 5 for the Panthers. Just inside their own 25-yard line.
That might have been Pace. All right, Whitman-Hanson coming out the same formation as last time. Twins to the left, got that up back. Same side as the running back to the right of the quarterback. Outside receiver comes in motion. Running across the field. Receivers, quarterback's rolling out. Hits the motion man. Matt Phelps coming across the field. Picked up about 15 yards.
Pass complete to Matt Phelps.
Comes the quick replay. They put him in motion. Then he's doing a long cross. As the quarterback's rolling out.
The Panthers pick up a 1st down.
Coverage by Jaden Jean.
38-yard line. Whitman-Hanson.
They'll bring up 1st and 10 for Whitman-Hanson at their own 38. First down for Whitman-Hanson in the game. We're at 8 minutes and 10 seconds left in the second quarter. Whitman-Hanson lining up Twins right with the outside receiver offset. Up back to the left. And the quarterback fakes to the running back and keeps it going around the right.
Quarterback keeper.
Flag on the play. It looks like it's probably going to be a holding call on Romans Zamerta. Holding on Marzekis O'Grady. That explains why the quarterback had so much room to run right there.
That penalty brings the ball back to the 29-yard line.
So we got 1st and 19.
19 for the Panthers.
So the holding call was about a yard past the line of scrimmage, and they walked it off from there. Whitman-Hanson lining up, trips left, running back to the left of Burrows. fake to him. They're doing a little bubble into the outside guy. Picked up about 5 yards on that. It's going to bring up 2nd and 14 for Whitman-Hanson.
Sully Keneally on the stop for the Warriors.
Sullivan Keneally on the stop for the Warriors.
Panthers pick up about
Couldn't tell if that was Braden Kane or Patrick Dolan.
4 on that reception. Second and 15.
Whitman-Hanson coming out with the same formation, just the other way this time. So trips to the right. Pace goes in motion. Fake to, the ball's given to Googans in the backfield. He picked up a few yards there. That looks like it could be another holding call coming on Whitman-Hanson. It's thrown by the umpire right there, and he's pointing to
a flag on the play.
Pointing to the 37-yard line being where they're going to mark it off from. He's already getting ready to walk it off. Asking coach if he wants the penalty or the down. So it's holding on Whitman-Hanson. You know, walk it off from the 38-yard line. So I'm going to bring him back to the 28. It's going to be 2nd and 20.
Ball spotted right around 28-yard line of Whitman-Hanson.
Whitman-Hanson coming out. They're going to run their double slots.
2nd and 20 for the
Aces, someone call it. Running back to the right of Burrows. Dropping back, looks like they're running Diggs and the sack. Right there by the Warriors. We got Jaquan Williams on the sack.
Foxborough sack by
and Andrew Finn certainly helping with it.
Williams.
Here's a look out at the pocket collapsing. Warriors able to sort of pin their, that's a great play by Williams right there. Warriors able to pin their ears back there that they don't have to worry too much about a run on 2nd and 20.
Whitman-Hanson.
Now we got 3rd and a $25 Uber ride for a first down. Third and 25. Whitman-Hanson has to get to the 48-yard line for a first down. They're running that Aces formation, man in motion. Pace goes in motion, bringing trips to the right. Looks like Pace. And there we go. The Warriors get there again. That was Marzekis O'Grady and
Foxborough sack. Tony Sullivan.
Was that Sullivan? That was Tony Sullivan. Tony Sullivan coming in on the blitz right there.
4th down.
From the slot coverage. Matt O'Keefe getting in on that too. Feel pretty confident that Whitman-Hanson's going to be punting now, given the fact that it's 4th and almost 30. Oh, high snap, but he brings it down. Gets the ball off, but goes out of bounds. Didn't even make it past the first down line to gain. Kicks it to the 40.
Ball travels to the 40-yard line. Whitman-Hanson.
So they picked up 16 yards on that punt.
1st and 10.
Big part of that was the high snap. Punter was in sort of a panic to get rid of it, so didn't exactly get all of it on the punt. So Warriors taking over 1st and 10. 3:48 to go in the second quarter. Excellent field position, the Whitman-Hanson 40-yard line. So that previous punt, before the play had just happened, the snap wasn't great either. So it looks like the Whitman-Hanson long snapper having a little bit of an issue. All right, give us to Prescott coming around the left side.
Tyler Prescott on the carry.
Looks like picked up about a yard on first down. Gonna bring up 2nd and 9 from the 39.
The tackle.
3:30 to go for the second quarter.
Pick up a 1 yard. 2nd and 9 for the Warriors.
Warriors have been dominating this game, so Whitman-Hanson should be happy that it's a tie game right now, 0-0. Trips to the right for the Warriors. What is Whitman-Hanson lined up off sides? So there's a 12 men. Oh, it must have been 12 men because Pace ran off the field and nobody else came on, so they lined up with 12 men.
Penalty on the Panthers. Brings the ball inside the
It's one of the changes to the Federation rule where they stop the play instead of letting them run it. Trips to the right for the Warriors. Marcelo Prescott next to him. Going around the left side there. Prescott trying to get behind a pulling Jonathan Bade. Matt O'Keefe over there blocking.
Will Frazier.
All right, trips to the right. Prescott to the left of Marcasella. 3rd and 3 for the Warriors. Looks like they're making an adjustment. 2:20 to go in the second quarter. They're changing the play up. Prescott moves over to the right of Marcasella. Still trips. Saw him on the bubble out, see if they could get him the bite, but the give was to Prescott. They picked up 1 yard. It's going to be 4th and 2 from the 32-yard line.
Prescott on the carry, brought down by Evan Casey.
Whitman-Hanson giving Sulham an awful lot of room out there.
At the Panther 32-yard line.
Foxborough content to use the full play clock on this one because regardless of what happens on this play, they want to leave as little time as possible for Whitman-Hanson. If they pick up a first down, then they don't have that far to go, so they don't need that much time. They still have plenty of timeouts. So it's going to be 4th and 2 from the 32-yard line of Whitman-Hanson. Minute 33 to go in the second quarter. Not sure of the timeout situation. I'll try to do a better job tracking that for the second half. From watching, I do believe each team gets about 27 timeouts per half.
Still a time for that Touchdown Club's 50-50 raffle. Tickets are sold up to halftime. Winner takes half the winnings. All in support of the Foxborough football program.
All right, so 4th and 2. Foxborough going to be lining out from the 32. We're going to do that tight aces formation. Lincoln Moore to the left of Marcasella. They're going. Try to hit Sulham on that out right there. He's calling for a flag. Be interested to see that on the replay. That's a tough one, Mo. That's got a lot for the ref to throw a flag on that one. It's got to be pretty egregious. All right, let's see what we got here.
Panthers will take over on downs.
I mean, yeah, that's pass interference. He was tackling Sulham before the ball got there. All right, so Whitman-Hanson's going to take over here from 31-yard line. You got aces formation. They throws to the left side. He gets out of bounds. Becker on the tackle. Patrick Dolan on the catch.
Jaden Becker on the Foxborough tackle.
So the thing with the rules is the clock stops for the first down. So coach is reminding the Foxborough defense they got to sort of defend those perimeters. Whitman-Hanson being told to get out of bounds if they're on the perimeter. More creeping up. He is going to come on the blitz. They come up the middle. Oh, Burrows. That's got to be a hold. Yeah.
Quarterback keeper. Penalty on the play.
So Burrows took it up the middle and he got some space on the left side, but there's some holding right there on Selham. And right there. Yep. Bradman's trying to make the tackle, so they're going to mark it off from there. Because it was downfield, it was about 7 or 8 yards downfield. And mark it off from here. It was not 7 or 8 yards, it was 4 yards downfield. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 9 for Whitman-Hanson.
32-yard line of the Panthers.
Minute 15 to go on the clock here. Clock is stopped.
2nd down and 9.
A double slot, some call it aces formation. Pace in the slot to the right, see if he goes in motion. I'm just going to stay there. Running back, flaring out to the right there. There's Pace coming from the slot on the right side. We're in a little out pattern, about 5 yards upfield, so it's going to bring up.
On the reception, brought down by Shane Henry. Pickup of about 4 yards. 3rd and 5.
The idea of that play is to catch him in some zone coverage and the running back flaring out to the outside. Supposed to bring up the guy and give the slot on the 5-yard out a little room to work. Foxborough did a good job on the defense right there. Tackling him on the catch. Timeout here. We're going to have 3rd and 6, 50 seconds to go. Whitman-Hanson going from their own 36. They need to get 5 yards for the first down. I said 3rd and 6, 3rd and 5. The way the snaps have gone for Whitman-Hanson, Foxborough's, this could be a big down for Foxborough if they get a stop and make them try to punt it again. I think that's why Foxborough's calling the timeout.
Third and 5 for the Panthers at their own 36-yard line.
Pace out there in the slot on the right side. Burrows takes the snap. They're going to ride up the middle right there. Hoping to sneak one. They didn't get it, though. Just shy, so it would be 4th and short. That was Will Frazier on the carry.
Will Frazier on the carry, brought down by Sully Keneally. 4th and 1 for the Panthers.
I assume Whitman-Hanson's going to have to run a play here. So Whitman-Hanson calls. Oh, nope, that's the end of the half.
That's the end of the first half.
All right.
Homecoming weekend.
Going to have an extended halftime show for you here. The band is going to be performing for the first time this year. It's homecoming, so they're going to do the homecoming court. Foxborough able to move the ball pretty well and bottle up Whitman-Hanson pretty well, but at the end of the half, it's 0-0. As the teams head into the locker room for that extended halftime. Coming out, Whitman-Hanson's going to get the ball in the 3rd quarter. So they'll be kicking off to him. As the band's setting up here and Whitman-Hanson's clearing off the field, I'm going to go ahead and sign off and allow for the for you just to watch the band do their performance in the homecoming court.
Ladies and gentlemen, Foxborough homecoming crowd, please welcome to the field the 2022 Foxborough High School Marching Band. Joined on the field by senior drum majors Emma Lacey and Drayton Cobb, the band will be performing music of the Beatles, including Magical Mystery Tour, Lady Madonna, Eleanor Rigby, Blackbird, Yesterday, featuring Alex Stone, soloist, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, and the Ants. High School Marching Band.
We have a 50-50 winning ticket for $168. The winning ticket number 5473139. Winning ticket for $168. 5473139. Collect your winnings at the table right at the entrance to Jack Martinelli Field. Thank you.
Hello everyone and welcome to the 2022 homecoming game! We are so excited to be here tonight and highlight the seniors that made this year's homecoming court. We will start to announce the court as soon as the seniors make their way around the track. Give it up for your seniors! First up is My Warriors, escorted by Marco Piccini. Maya Warriors is the daughter of Steve Warriors, who is majoring in psychology with a pre-law concentration. Maya is senior co-captain of the field hockey team, the hockey team, and the lacrosse team, and has played varsity for each year since freshman year. She's a section leader of the concert, treble, and chamber choirs at Foxborough High School and is a member of student government as the president of the Full Body Student Council and vice president of the Class of 2023 Council. Maya is also in the National Honor Society, French Honor Society, and Science Honor Society. In her free time, she enjoys preparing activities as president of Mindfulness and Meditation Club and hanging out with friends and family. Maya is committed to play lacrosse at Wesleyan University. Marco Pacini is the son of Marco and Barbara Pacini. His major is undecided. Marco is a class council president for the class of 2023 as well as student council vice president. He also represents the senior class as an MIAA student ambassador. Marco is a 4-year varsity soccer athlete and is captain of the team this year. He has also run 3 seasons of varsity spring track. He's a member of the Spanish National Honor Society, Be the Change, and a wing crew member. In the winter, Marco works as a ski instructor at Pleasant Mountain in Maine. Next up is Emily Lacey, escorted by Jaden Fobb. Emma Lacey is the daughter of Christina and Stephen Lacey. Emma is an award-winning musician at Foxborough High School Music Department. She plays clarinet in the concert band, alto saxophone in the jazz ensemble, and is a drum major in the marching band. Outside of school, Emma gigs with various student-run and professional groups in the greater Boston area, and also leads her own jazz combo. She's very passionate about advocating for the inclusion of women in jazz and is involved in various organizations dedicated to helping jazz. She's also a section leader in the Foxborough High School Music Department and gives private lessons to middle school students. Outside of music, Emma is a vice president of French National Honor Society, a member of National Honor Society, and a member of Foxborough Interact Club. Emma plans on applying to some American and Canadian universities to study music and jazz. Jaden Fobb is the child of Malaya Fobb. He's either majoring in civil engineering or law. Jaden is the drum major at Foxborough High School. He loves to spend many hours a day listening and or practicing music. He's also a section leader and loves to help the younger students to improve and grow as musicians and people. The music program has positively changed Jaden's outlook on leadership. He has dedicated his time to the music program since it has given him a place to call home. He's also a member of NHS and the Interact Club. Up next, we have Addison Yozo, escorted by Cooper Haspin. Addie Yozo is the daughter of Brennan Rob Yozo. Addison is a member of the Spanish National Honor Society, as well as the secretary of the National Honor Society and a link crew commissioner. She is interested in studying psychology in college, and she enjoys playing for her club AAU team, Take Charge, in the spring and fall. In her free time, she enjoys spending time with her friends and family. Cooper Haspin is the son of Mike and Margaret Haspin. Cooper is captain of the cross-country team as well as a varsity member of the winter and spring track teams. He is the vice president of the Community Warriors, co-president of the science team, and an active leader in Be the Change Club. He has been a section leader in choir since his sophomore year, and he also enjoys singing in the vocal jazz ensemble. In college, he's interested in studying economics or data science. Next, we have Grace Stapleton, escorted by Justin McCauley. Grace Stapleton is the daughter of Nancy and Donald Stapleton. Grace has been an active member of the Unified Track team since freshman year. She also has competed in several events while participating on the Special Olympics team for the past 4 years. She also has been a member of the Best Buddies program since freshman year. Grace is very excited to graduate. Justin is the son of Kimberly and Scott McCauley. Justin has been a member of Best Buddies since freshman year. He was also a member of the Unified Track team his freshman and sophomore year. Justin also has competed in running and softball throw while on the Special Olympic team. Finally, we have Sophia Cigars, escorted by CJ Sykes. Sophia is the daughter of Heather and Sorority. Sophia has been a varsity athlete all 4 years of high school. She joined cheer sophomore year and is now captain of the competition team. She's a part of numerous clubs and honor societies, including Link Crew and Science NHS. She's also an alto section leader in the choir and a part of vocal jazz ensemble. She has 2 golden retrievers and an amazing young sister named Allie. Sophia is applying to CU Boulder, U Michigan, Penn State, Elon University, and a few other schools with a plan to study mechanical engineering. CJ Sykes is the child of Sarah and Charlie. He hopes to major communication. CJ has been a member of the Link Crew for 2 years now. He's also been a part of the fashion club for most of his time at Foxborough High School. He joined the Students Against Destructive Decisions Club last year and plans to join more clubs this year. Outside of school, CJ works 2 jobs. He looks to apply to Pace University, Syracuse, Wasafa, and many others. Can we please have a big round of applause for our homecoming court? Now it is time to announce the king and queen. Your 2022 homecoming king and queen are Grace Stapleton and Justin McCauley. Congratulations, you two.
Congratulations to all kings and queens of the homecoming court. Mr. Grace and Justin. Welcome back to the second half where Sam Carpenter will kick it off for the Warriors.
All right, so homecoming festivities are wrapped up. Foxborough kicking off from their own 40. And it's, yeah, no return on that one. Out of the back of the end zone.
The end zone. Panthers will start 1st and 10.
Congratulations
50-50
to Grace Stapleton and Justin.
So let's run that number again.
Sorry, I didn't catch his last name for the homecoming king and queen.
547-3139. Winning ticket for the 50-50 raffle, $168. 5, 4, 7, 31, 39. Please report to the table at the entrance to the field. First and 10 for the
All right,
Panthers
Whitman-Hanson
at their
taking
own
over with the
20-yard line.
tight double wing. Foxborough up on crowding the line of scrimmage, and they're doing that cavalry play where everybody just basically goes left. Looks like the ball did come out. Referees marking first down. Whitman-Hanson.
Picks up a first down on the first play of the third quarter run.
That is
Pick up a little over 10 yards.
So here's what, with this formation.
Also, if anybody has a lost credit card,
boy, it's an awfully generous spot. Clearly, he came down before the 30-yard line.
Unfortunately, I don't have a name for it.
Caused by the
Snack Shack.
Caused by the ground. It's Whitman-Hanson on first and 10 with the toss to the right wing back.
Will Frazier on the
Picks
carry.
up about 5 yards on the carry around the left side. Will Frazier. So with this
Frazier
double
picks up
wing
around 5
formation,
yards on that carry.
what they're doing is they're just trying to outnumber you at the point of attack. You'll notice the quarterback does the toss to the running back, and he even turns around and blocks.
Justin Morrison on the tackle.
They keep it very crowded, and they're just trying to get as many people out in front as possible. And I think Whitman-Hanson liked something that they saw in the first half, because they've been nothing but running the double wing formation. And there goes the... Evan Casey.
Quarterback keeper. Ran out of bounds by Peyton Francis.
The left wing back there.
Quarterback Cam Burrows brings it down to the Foxborough 31-yard line.
It's Evan Casey. Wingback takes the ball around the corner there. Looked like it was starting as a little off-tackle play, and he broke it outside. The other thing with this double wing is, with everybody being so tight and all the movement that's going on, because you're pulling 2 linemen every time for it, is that it does set up eventually for a counter that can be very effective. Here we go again. Will Frazier on the carry. Around the left side.
Frazier on the carry, brought down by Andrew Finn.
Andrew Finn on the tackle, looks like picked up about 5 yards. Here's a look, and you'll see what I'm talking about, where all those red jerseys going in the same direction for it. It's tough to defend.
Penalty on the Panthers. Pushes the ball back to the 39-yard line of Foxborough.
Oh, he must have had a holding call on that one. I'm going to bring up first and 19. Now, one of the problems with the double wing is that it's really, you got to stay on time with the offense. So you notice now they're going to a straight I.
For the Panthers.
Pulling along the left side. That Guggen's running back, getting behind his fullback, and they pulled the guard there. If you get behind on the chains in the double wing, it can be difficult to catch up.
Picks up about 6 yards on the carry.
There is a lot of deceit that's involved with it. It's not the typical 3 yards in a cloud of dust, but it's definitely an offense that needs to stay on schedule, so to speak. So now Whitman-Hanson with the other look, with their I-wing left, split out to the right as a receiver. Everyone else is tight, and they're sweeping to the left side. Forced out of bounds there with the toss to Guggens. That was
Trevor Goggins on the carry, brought down by Mazekas O'Grady.
Mazekas O'Grady and Jaden Becker pushing him out. So we got 3rd and 8 coming up for the Warriors.
4 yards, 3rd and 8.
Whitman-Hanson has the ball on the Foxborough 30-yard line. So they're definitely in 4-down territory right here. I mean, I don't know how good their kicker is, but this is pretty exceptional. Back to the double wing formation. And there goes the toss to the right. Nothing doing, but he cut back. Went to the left. A little extracurricular activity going on there. Refs leaving the flags in their pocket. Stopped by Foxborough. So we have 4th down.
Panther run, brought down by
Whitman-Hanson needs 3 yards to get a 1st down. Ball's at the Foxborough, inside the Foxborough 25.
4th and a long 3 for the Panthers. Right inside.
Whitman-Hanson's going to come out in that double wing formation. They need to pick up 3 yards. Big play for the Foxborough defense right here. And they jumped off sides. Whitman-Hanson was trying to get a cheap one in the first half, and Foxborough didn't bite. Whitman-Hanson actually jumped, but they got a cheap one on that. Really tough, especially in that 4th and 3 with that tight formation. You have to fire off the ball. So that's a good heart.
Now the ball is slotted right inside the 20-yard line.
A little gamesmanship from the center there, a little rock too.
1st and 10 for the Panthers.
1st and 10 for Whitman-Hanson from the 20-yard line, Foxborough 20. The quarterback keeps it going around the left side, and he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Whitman-Hanson.
Burrows. No, it was Burrows scored the touchdown, 12.
Touchdown by number 17, Will Frazier.
Yeah, Burrows scored on the keeper.
Correction, that was a quarterback keeper with Cam Burrows. Quarterback on the touchdown run.
A double wing, the guy goes in motion, or he runs that normal route, and now you have 3 blockers from the backfield out in front of the quarterback along with the pulling lineman. And the kick is good from Brendan Moore. Here's a look at the touchdown. You'll see.
Brendan Moore.
See the quarterback.
The point after is good.
Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies.
7:32 left in the 3rd.
It was the toss.
7-0 Panthers.
So 17 scored. My apologies. Will Frazier. All right, so Foxborough's going on the return. Whitman-Hanson's going to be kicking off into the scoreboard end zone. 7:52 to go in the 3rd quarter. Whitman-Hanson up 7-0. Got the ball to start the half and moved into their double wings. They really packed it in. They decided they weren't having much success with the spread. So they packed it in there and had a little more success with the tight formation on Foxborough. Feldman and Prescott back to return the kick.
Brendan Moore.
Kick goes out of bounds over at about the 4-yard line. As Prescott chases it out. So Foxborough's going to take over with some decent field position, which they have had a few times tonight. Foxborough has been moving the ball. They just have to finish off their drives.
Whitman-Hanson. Pickoff lands out of
Credit
bounds.
to the Whitman-Hanson defense. They are bending, but they haven't broken yet. Foxborough's going to take over 1st and 10 from their own 35.
So the Warriors will take
7:52
over
to go in the
at
3rd
their own
quarter.
35-yard line.
Foxborough coming out with 3 wide receivers. They have Lincoln Moore in the up back. comes across the formation, handoff to Prescott, coming on the left side. So Moore lined up as the up back on the right side and came across, and lead block was the lead blocker for Prescott. Around the left side, they pick up 5 yards.
About 5 on that carry by
So it's almost like a pulling guard out there at that kickoff. Foxborough coming to the line, 2nd and 5. Twins to the right with Moore again at the wing position. Foxborough back to pass. He's looking for Gordon. Going deep, and it's intercepted by Googans. So Whitman-Hanson's going to take over at their own 25-yard line.
Whitman-Hanson interception by number 28, Cam Alcamini.
See Gordon's running a streak down the field. Marcusella putting a lot into it. Googans had the inside leverage on the coverage right there, and the ball was to the inside. So Whitman-Hanson coming up in that tight double wing. So Whitman-Hanson's gonna stick with this until Foxborough shows that they can stop it. Frazier with the carry again. Looks like he picked up about 3 yards. I'll bring up 2nd and 7 from the 28. Between 27 and 28. Caden Hassett with the tackle.
Panthers pick up about 3 on that carry.
Whitman-Hanson lining up. They actually switched their backs so that Frazier's on the left side. Foxborough jumping off sides on that right side, giving a cheap 5 yards to Whitman-Hanson.
Offsides on the Warriors.
Bring up 2nd and short.
Push the ball out to about the 33-yard line.
It's like we got about 2nd and 3.
2 for the
2nd
Panthers.
and 2. Long 2.
At 50-50, winning number is 547, 31-39.
Nothing fancy with what Whitman-Hanson's doing right now. They just carried the ball about 6 yards. It was Frazier again.
Evan Casey on the run. Picks up the first down.
Apologies, it was Evan Casey.
41-yard line. Brought down by Andrew Finn.
It's definitely not the most exciting offense to watch in the world. And that's by design a bit, with the idea, as I said, about staying on schedule, but the purpose to catch you with that counter play, almost catch you sleeping. Googans takes the toss, picks up 5 yards.
Trevor Goggins
bring up 2nd and 5.
On the first down run for the Panthers. Pickup of about 4 yards. Brought down by a bunch of Warriors. 2nd and 6.
Warriors got 9 men up on the line of scrimmage here. Frazier on the carry, toss to the left side. The power toss.
Frazier on the carry.
Picks up another few yards. Gonna bring up 3rd and 3 or 4.
Out to about the 48-yard line.
Just shy of midfield right now for Whitman-Hanson. Power toss to the right side, and he breaks through. That was Casey.
Evan Casey picks up the first down right inside the Foxborough 35-yard line, where he's brought down by Tony Sellum.
So you got Billy Morgan lined up at fullback for Whitman-Hanson in this formation. He's essentially just a no alignment, as you'll see on this play. He's just leading through every time. Breaking through, Tony saving a touchdown right there with that tackle. Foxborough with a good stop right there. Looks like Finn was making that play, so they got a stop on Peyton Francis. So they got to stop, make it 2nd and 9. Play was stopped right around the line of scrimmage there. So with the offense is so many guys at the point of attack.
2nd down, a long 9 for the Panthers.
Oh, they give it to the fullback up the middle. Nothing doing there. He tried to break it outside, but it was too late. Sully Keneally
on the stop for the Warriors.
Had him right there for a short gain.
Brendan Moore was on.
So now we got him 3rd and long, about 3rd and 8 or 3rd and 9.
Where he picks up about a yard. 3rd and 9 for the Panthers. At the Foxborough 34-yard line.
So now Whitman-Hanson spreading it out a little bit. At least you would think so, but they still have they're still heavy on with a tight trip bunches on the left. Back in motion across the right side. Quarterback fakes to him and then he spins out to the right for a little bit of a waggle and throws the ball away. Mazukis O'Grady on the pursuit right there. Excellent coverage by the Warriors downfield.
Carlos' pass is incomplete. Fourth down for the Panthers.
Moore doing a good job staying in front of him, and got to give credit to Jaden Jean and Caden Hassett on the coverage on that right side there. All right, so we got 4th and 9 here. They originally set it up on the right hash mark because of he was rolling to the right, but because it was an incomplete pass, they had to reset it to where it was previously. They're lining up for a field goal. Whitman-Hanson's lining up for a 50-yard field goal right now. It's away, and it's blocked. Blocked by Mazukis O'Grady, recovered by Foxborough at the 48-yard line. Mazukis O'Grady comes in on the right side of the defense. He comes through on that field goal attempt. Jaquan Williams covers it up.
Warriors will take over.
Breaking through right there. Excellent job for it up in the air, and Williams getting on top of it. Foxborough in business at their own 49. 1st and 10, minute 38 to go in the 3rd. Now that might be the type of big play that they needed after that drive there, trying to sort of wear them down. Up the middle, Prescott takes the give, gets 4 yards.
Beauregard on the stop for the Panthers. Prescott picks up about 5 yards on that carry.
Foxborough lining up 3 wide receivers. Lincoln Moore's the up back on the right side. Prescott directly behind Marcusella in the shotgun. Sort of the pistol formation. And the snap gives to Prescott around the right side. He gets up to the 40-yard line, so we got a 1st down for Foxborough.
Prescott picks up the 1st down on that carry. Runs it down to the 40-yard line. Evan Casey on the stop for the Panthers.
Looks like they sent more little counter action to draw the linebackers with their reading. Prescott with the ball again. Up the middle, picks up another 5 yards.
Tyler Prescott again on the carry. Down to the 35-yard line.
Andrew Finn and Austin Philman.
Second and
pulling
5
around, blocking up the
for
middle
Foxborough.
there. All right, Foxborough comes to the line. They got trips to the left. Gordon out to the right. Prescott's next to Marcusella. They got a screen to Tony. Blocked by Lincoln Moore up front. Tony takes it to the left down the sideline. Gets inside the 25-yard line. Going to be another first down. Stopping the clock. Foxborough's going to run another play before the end of the quarter. Solheim running that bubble play right there. So Tony lines up as the inside receiver with that trip set. Lincoln Moore's the middle guy, and he was blocking, so he sort of goes outside of him. Foxborough line up, trips right. Well, Twins right with the wing back. Prescott takes the ball around the right side, and nothing doing there.
Prescott on the carry.
Defensive end over there.
That is the end of the third quarter.
Making a good play.
Whitman-Hanson 7, Foxborough 0.
So here we are at the end of the third quarter. We got the fourth quarter, a 7-0 game. Foxborough's going to be taking the ball. It'll be second down and long here from the 25-yard line going in. Warriors have been in this position a couple times. Chomping at the bit to capitalize here and finish off the drive.
In accordance with state laws, we ask you to please refrain from smoking while here at Jack Martinelli Field.
I can't believe Whitman-Hanson was lining up for a 50-yard field goal attempt.
Foxborough will start second and 10, second and 11.
Good for them if the kicker's got that leg.
On the 25-yard line.
I would have thought I'd seen an attempt earlier when they were down around the 30-yard line. All right, second and 11 for Foxborough. Mazekas O'Grady to the right, Moore to the left of Marcusella. Give is to Moore going right.
Lincoln Moore on the carry. Connor Sotak.
Running up behind Jonathan Bade and Nathan Ehrman.
Moore picks up about 5 on that carry.
Up 3rd and 6 for Foxborough. They're at the 20-yard line. So we got Twins left with Solheim and Feldman. Give was to Moore. Stopped at the line of scrimmage there.
Carry. Got a Sotak.
It's going to be 4th and 6 from the 20-yard line.
On the stop.
Foxborough already had a field goal block today.
4th and 6 for the Warriors.
It was only about 23 or 25 yards. Coach is opting to go for it here. So they're going for 4th and 6. You're going to be running trips left with Prescott split out along with Solheim and Feldman. Moore lined up to the right of Marcusella. Gordon by himself. Marcusella's back, and Whitman-Hanson makes a sack on that 4th down play. Sack was made by Colin Murphy. Coming around the right end there.
Colin Murphy on the quarterback sack. Panthers will take over on downs.
Just came right around the corner there.
1st and 10.
Got the edge on Philman.
30-yard line.
So Whitman-Hanson takes over, 1st and 10 from the 30. 10:33 to go in the 4th quarter. Whitman-Hanson's up 7-0. Foxborough defense is going to need to be stout here because I'm sure Whitman-Hanson's going to come out in that tight double wing. Late on the substitution coming in. He's lined up at the right end. And they're going left. Not much doing. Looks like they picked up about 2 yards there. Whitman-Hanson, I'm sure, is in no hurry whatsoever to run the next play. Definitely going to use the clock.
Pick up of a couple yards there. 2nd and 8.
Those backside guys for Foxborough, they've got to stay alert out there for the counter. We haven't seen the counter yet. There's another toss.
Evan Casey on the run.
Evan Casey on the run, picked up about 3 yards. Gonna bring up 3rd and 5 for Whitman-Hanson.
Third and 5 for the Panthers. At the Panther 35-yard line.
So the question is going to be Casey or Frazier right here. It's going to be Casey. Gets the ball going around the right side. Foxborough defense holds strong right there. They do stop him. It's going to bring up a 4th and 2
Stop short of the first down
for Whitman-Hanson. 8.5 minutes to go in the 4th quarter, up a touchdown. Foxborough's going to have to stay disciplined if Whitman-Hanson lines up, not jump off sides. Wouldn't be surprised.
4th and 2 for Whitman-Hanson.
They are going to line up, so they are going to try to get a cheap one right now.
38-yard
Foxborough can make a stop right here. They take over an excellent field position. Big play here for Foxborough. Foxborough jump. Yep, they had no intention of running that play. Foxborough jumped, but it wasn't enough into the neutral zone for the referee to throw the flag, the line judge. Whitman-Hanson winding to the ref, trying to get that cheap first down. So now after that timeout, Whitman-Hanson's going to punt this ball away from their own 40-yard line. Foxborough's going to take over with a little over 7.5 minutes to go in the quarter. Hopefully we can get something going with this return. Or maybe we can get another high snap. Nope, snap's good. Ball's away. Nobody fielding it for Foxborough. Whitman-Hanson staying on top of it, and they're going to kill it at the 23-yard line. Foxborough's going to take over 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line.
25-yard line.
7:49 to go in the 4th quarter. Whitman-Hanson's winning 7-0. Foxborough has been able to move the ball, and they're working hard. It feels like they're chopping wood, so to speak. It feels like a big play could break at any moment. Foxborough lines up, trips on the left side. More to Marcasella's right. Shotgun. And take the ball, give his to Moore up the middle.
Lincoln Moore on the carry.
Whitman-Hanson drops him for no gain.
Brought down by Colin Murphy.
And That tackle was by Eli Alcorn Crowder.
Pick up about a yard on that carry. 2nd and 9 for the Warriors.
All right, Foxborough in their aces. Marcel in the shotgun with Moore to his left. Moore flaring out. The throw is to Feldman on a little dig route in.
Pass caught
Picks
by
up
Eddie
about
Feldman.
5 yards. Here's the replay there. Feldman on the outside, running
the stop for the Panthers.
Little in there. Getting upfield, we got Matt O'Keefe downfield pulling.
3rd and 4 for the Warriors.
3rd and 4, 5 Foxborough. You got the aces formation, more in pass protection. Passes at Prescott's feet right around the 30-yard line. So that's got to bring up 4th and 5. Looks like coach is sending out the punt team. 6.5 minutes to go.
Prescott's incomplete.
The good news is they didn't use much time up. They only used up 1:18 on that.
Sam Carpenter on for the Warriors. Timeout, Whitman-Hanson.
Whitman-Hanson calling a timeout. Coach looked like he was complaining about the box man on the. That's the guy that's holding the down marker on the chains, because he did have the 3 out there, but I don't know what he's complaining about. Foxborough was lined up the punt. Foxborough knew what down it was. Tough part about these one-score games, a game like this where it's basically a rock fight, you have to stay positive and you have to keep at it, because all it takes is one play. Foxborough lined up the punt here. Carpenter takes the kick. Solid kick. Whitman-Hanson back inside, so looks like the ball's going to roll dead at the 20.
Carpenter's kick travels all the way down to the Whitman-Hanson 20-yard line, where they'll take over and downs.
Well, a 51-yard punt right there.
10.
That was an excellent punt. Not surprised. Carpenter's a great kicker. Jaden Jean picking it up as it died down at the 20. So 6:18 left in the game. Whitman-Hanson's taking over 1st and 10 at their own 20. Not coming out in the double wing. Coming out in the I formation, I wing left, man split to the right. Just run a straight. Looked like it was a lead or an ISO left side. Right behind the guard and the tackle. Foxborough getting the stop, bringing up 2nd and 8.
Panthers pick up a couple yards on that run. 2nd and 8.
Foxborough did such a good job defending their spread package in the first half. We haven't even seen, I don't think we've seen that for more than 1 or 2 plays in this second half. But they have been effective with this I wing formation as well as the double wing. Burrows, I'm not even sure if he was even intending to.
Quarterback Caper, Burrows.
That flag looks like it fell around the Holden area. I don't think Burrows had any intent on throwing that. Oh, and there's another flag over on the other side, so we might have offsetting penalties. Yeah, so they're faking. I mean, I can't believe that they just, well, it's because he slid. That's why. He slid, so he was giving himself up, so they threw the flag because Foxborough came on top of him. It was after the holding penalty had already been thrown.
Offsetting penalties on the play. So we'll have a replay of 2nd down and 8 for the Panthers.
So you do that again with the 2nd and 8. That was a little bit of a misdirection play. They were in that I formation where they haven't been doing anything fancy with it. No misdirection or anything. They're just lining up and executing or showing where they're going to run the ball. Except that time, the quarterback pulled it in, and that was just a QB keeper the whole way. So we're going to have I-wing right for Whitman-Hanson. Foxborough with the men up on the box there, and the gives to the tailback out of that I formation. Picked up about 3 or 4 yards. It's going to bring up about 3rd and 5. So we're just under 5 minutes to go.
Andrew Finn drags down the Panther on that play.
Andrew Finn on the tackle there. It was actually for less yardage than
3rd
we
and
thought.
5 for the Panthers.
It is just
At
inside
the
5 there.
25-yard line.
So if there's an offsides jump, it is a 1st down. Whitman-Hanson very heavy on the left side right there, and the quarterback's just keeping it, no intention, throwing it, and given where the spot is, they may have picked up the 1st down. Looks like he got the 1st down. Yep, referee, the linesman just signaled for the 1st down, and the referee confirmed. So we got 1st and 10 from the 30.
Burrows picks up the 1st down for Whitman-Hanson.
That's just a QB sweep right there. They had very heavy on the left side.
30-yard line.
Peyton Francis on the tackle. Boy, they needed 10 yards, and they got 10 yards and half an inch. Whitman-Hanson's going back to their double wing formation. Foxborough with 9 men in the box, and the safety's very tight.
Casey on the carry. Timeout Foxborough.
Foxborough needs to start worrying about the clock.
And on the
3:20
stop
right
for the
there.
Warriors,
Whitman-Hanson
Jake
picked up
Williams.
4 yards on that carry on 1st down, so it's going to be 2nd and 6. Foxborough defense waiting for Whitman-Hanson to break the huddle. They know their back's against it now. They need to get a stop. 2nd and 6. They give, and they just kept going through it. Looks like you have them stopped, but they changed this rule.
Picks up the 1st down for the Panthers.
10 years ago, maybe even more. Used to not be able to push the running back from behind, but now you can push him from behind.
Casey runs out to the 44-yard line.
So you can see the Panthers coming up behind him and pushing the pile. Casey keeping his feet moving, so they're getting it out. They get out to the 44-yard line. Just under 3 minutes to go in the game. 1st and 10 for Whitman-Hanson at their own 44. Foxborough with 11 in the box now. Googans to the outside. He breaks it out. They push him out of bounds after the first down to the 40-yard line. Foxborough.
Goggins on the carry.
Here comes the replay. Foxborough stops what the play is, but there's space right there for Googans to get outside. Good job sealing him off right there.
Into Foxborough territory at the 41-yard line.
Evan Casey was sealing off the contain right there. Good news is he stepped out of bounds, so the clock stopped at 2:35. Bad news is fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 Whitman-Hanson at the Foxborough 42. Foxborough is going to be bringing everybody in there. And they tackle him in the backfield. Now they're swiping at the ball. They had a hold of him in the backfield, and everybody was coming in swiping at the ball. Sully Keneally grabbing him in the backfield.
Timeout, Foxborough.
Jumping, there he goes, coming right between the guard and the tackle. Timed that out perfectly. The other thing with that too is he can't be cut right there because he's off the line of scrimmage. The rule has been whittled down to you have to be on the line of scrimmage right in front of the guy within the tackle box in order for him to be cut. So you can no longer cut a blitzing linebacker unless he's already at the line of scrimmage at the snap. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 9. Whitman-Hanson snapping the ball from the 40-yard line. There it is again, chasing from behind. This time it was Lincoln Moore running down Frazier from behind.
On the carry, brought down by Lincoln Moore. Another timeout on the field by the Warriors.
I mean, the Warriors are, the reason why they're able to make these tackles from behind right now is because they can't be worried about anything else that might come. They have to stop this primary play. Because at this point, it's either they're going to score a touchdown and go ahead, or you're going to get a stop and you're going to get the ball back. You can't let them keep grinding it out. So the Foxborough defense going all out on this, because they need this stop right here. We got 3rd and 10. .223 to go in the 4th quarter. Big play here, big play. Whitman-Hanson's going to spread it out. They have tight trips to the right side. Last time they did this, it was the quarterback sweep to the wide side. Here it is again. There goes the quarterback. And we got a holding call on Whitman-Hanson.
Burrows on the quarterback keeper.
Burrows with the keeper.
Flag on the play.
Didn't get the first down anyway. They got him down at the 36-yard line. So the question is, do you want the hold to push him back further, or do you just want the ball at the 36? Well, I'm sorry, it's third down. I was thinking it was fourth down. That's my fault. Obviously, you're taking that penalty.
That penalty pushes the Panthers back to the Foxborough 47-yard line.
So the 47-yard line, Whitman-Hanson needs to get to the 31-yard line for a first down. So we got third and 16.
Third and about 16 to go for the Panthers.
Clock is running, though. 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Whitman-Hanson aces formation. Foxborough showing blitz. Quarterback's going to keep it. Foxborough's all over it. Mazukas O'Grady making the play. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Quarterback keeper brought down by
right at the line of scrimmage.
O'Grady. Fourth down for the Panthers.
Fake right there to Googans. Excellent play. I wasn't buying it.
Eddie Feldman.
Foxborough's.
Tony Sellon back for the Warriors.
I assume Foxborough's out of timeouts. It's going to be about inside of a minute when Foxborough gets the ball. Wouldn't be surprised to see a lot of heat coming on this punt right here.
Timeout, Whitman-Hanson.
Whitman-Hanson wants to remind his team how important it is that they not allow a block punt right here.
Foxborough Warriors' next game will be away at Plymouth South. Week from today, Friday, September 23rd.
Foxborough lined up with two guys back for the
Friday,
kick.
October 14th versus North Attleboro.
As you may have heard over there, so Foxborough's next game is at Plymouth South. And the next home game is October 14th when North Attleboro, the Red Rocketeers, come to town. It's always good. It's always fun when Foxborough plays North Attleboro. Whitman-Hanson going to Rockland next week. So Foxborough's got 9 guys up in position. Looks like 7 are going. Nope, all 9 are going. The kick is away. Not going to be fielded. Whitman-Hanson's going to kill it down at the 18-yard line. 50.7 seconds to go.
Whitman-Hanson punt is down inside the 15-yard line.
Foxborough takes over. First down, 86 yards to go in 50 seconds. Whitman-Hanson coming out with cover 3, 3 deep defensive backs. They're rushing 4. There we go. We have something going here. Feldman with the catch. It's going to be a first down. Clock is going to stop for them to reset the chains. Right there on the right side.
Picks up the first down.
Foxborough in the hurry up.
Right outside the
Clock is
30-yard line.
Now we got to run the next play here. Marcasello loading up for a deep one. Throwing over Gordon's head there on the left side. Ball fell between the 25 and the 30. So that's going to be second and 10.
Second and 10 for the Warriors.
27.4 seconds to go. Foxborough with the ball at their own 31-yard line. Whitman-Hanson bringing 4. Everybody else in coverage. Protecting the sidelines. Trying to keep it in bounds. They'll give it to you in the middle. Foxborough runs a little screen pass. Angelini's got some good movement there. Foxborough's in business down at the 41-yard line. 17 seconds to go. Chains moving. Referee's yelling at the Chains crew to move faster, giving Foxborough enough time to set. Wow, the referee's starting that clock pretty soon. The Chains weren't set yet. And they kill the ball. They kill the clock. Nice little screen pass there, getting down. All right, so it's 13 seconds left. Foxborough's got the ball at the 43-yard line. Second down. I think since the home team provides the chain crews, the referees are a little quicker with the setting of the ball for the Chains. Foxborough coming out in the Aces formation. Marcasella going. Sam Pace on the coverage from Whitman-Hanson, trying to hit Prescott on the out.
Pass intended for Tyler Prescott.
Just
Sam
under
Pace
9
on the
seconds
coverage
to
for
go.
the
That
Panthers.
last play took
Third and 10 for the
4.3 seconds. So there's either 1 or 2 plays left in this game. It's third down. Quick look as they're lining up. Foxborough's got trips to the left now. They got 5 wide, 3 to the left. Everybody's just going deep. Marcasella throwing it as far as he can. Oh my God, he caught that. He caught that. But it wasn't, oh no, the referee's singling. He must have caught it, but he was tackled outside.
Flag on the
He was
play.
tackled before the goal line. Is a flag on the play? There is a flag on the play. He did catch it. Flag on the play was on Foxborough. He was down at the 1-yard line anyway.
Last penalty was a personal
Exciting
foul
end for
on
the game
Panthers.
there.
That's the ball game. Final score from Jack Martinelli Field.
Had he caught the touchdown there,
Whitman-Hanson 7,
would have been
Foxborough
coming
Warriors
back
0.
for a penalty anyway.
Next home game
It was a good game. It was 7-0, but it was a good game.
will be Friday, October
Plenty of action.
14th.
Warriors
North
unfortunately
Attleboro.
fall to 0-2
Safe travels and have a great weekend.
with Plymouth South heading to Plymouth South next week as this young team tries to get their footing. Whitman-Hanson moving to 2-0, heading to Rockland next week. Warriors fought the entire time. They kept working, and they almost got there. So that's of course you'd rather win the game, but that's a valuable learning experience for a young team, which is the situation that the Warriors are in with a little bit of a reset after last year. So that'll sour homecoming a little bit here, but that'll do it for me. I want to apologize to anybody I got your names wrong. There's the Cable 8 crew. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for streaming this game live. Did my very best, so sorry. Sorry if I got anything wrong for it, guys, but all right, have a good day.